To paraphrase Jeff Foxworthy, if you're watching this video, you just may be a terrorist. Professor Poutine here, time for Mysteries Histories. Stick with me on this, folks, because this impacts every single one of you watching this video, and you aren't going to like how. As many of you are aware, Donald Trump, a few weeks back, designated Antifa a terrorist organization, which doesn't make any sense. It's not an organization. They don't have a CEO or a board of directors. You can't call the Antifa hotline because you didn't get your secret decoder ring and membership badge. It's an organizing principle. It's an idea. Many of your grandparents were Antifa when they stormed the beaches on D-Day. Well, this has caused some real problem for law enforcement. Who are they actually supposed to be targeting? So Donald Trump followed up with another executive order. This is the one that impacts every single one of you. This executive order was signed on the 25th of September, and it's called Countering Domestic Terrorism and Organized Political Violence. And what this does is it designates exactly who the federal government can now target as terrorists. And before I tell you how this applies to you, this executive order also authorizes the Justice Department to use any other governmental agencies, including the NSA, FBI, whoever they want, to investigate, track down, arrest anybody who might be involved in any of the terroristic activities that are listed in this particular executive order. Well, what would those terroristic activities actually be? You may be a terrorist if you are engaged in anti-Americanism, anti-capitalism, anti-Christianity, supporting the overthrow of the United States government, extremism on migration, race, and gender, or hostility towards those who hold traditional American views on family, religion, and morality. That is terrifying in the scope that Donald Trump just used to paint every single enemy of the administration's viewpoints, this extreme right-wing Christian nationalist view of America, a terrorist. What does it mean if you hold anti-capitalist views? If you believe that prescription medication should be cheaper, does that mean you're a terrorist? What does it mean to hold anti-Christian views? So now if you're a Muslim or a Jew, you're a terrorist? What does it mean if you don't share the traditional views on family and morality? So if you believe in LGBTQ plus rights and anybody can live and love whoever they want, does that mean you're a terrorist? What does it mean to hold extreme views on race and migration? So if you think brown people shouldn't get arrested just because they're brown, or if you think that ICE shouldn't be able to sweep anybody they want off the streets and throw them into a camp, you're a terrorist? Folks, authorizing the Justice Department to target anybody who disagrees with this administration's view of what it means to be quote-unquote American should terrify all of you, because it means any of you could be next. Consider yourself updated.